So, hello everybody, what is going on, dudes? It is Kibishimaki here, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Last time, we finished up the Explorer's Crypt, taking care of Gleeok, the two-headed dragon, obtained the next Essence of Nature, which is the Seed of Life, and now we are left to kind of explore and find the next dungeon, as the Deku Tree has no real, advice for us. Really not much more to it except just that, so we press forward and we are continuing our trade sequence by first finding Talon. Snow, it blocks the... He doesn't seem to hear you. Let's wake him with the megaphone? Hell yeah, let's wake him up! Yeah, what? Ooh. This won't do. I slept clean through winter. Now I can't get to the summit. Oh well, I'll go back home to Malin. I'll take that megaphone if you don't need it. Have a mushroom instead. Your megaphone is now a mushroom. It smells weird. Indeed, it probably does. Thank you. And now with that, we can push this forward, and we obtain another ring. Cool. The trade sequence just continues to give and give and give. Where to or what to is to return back to the sunken city now, I believe. Which is funny enough, a lot of the key locations slash spots we need to return. Let's go. Move. Now, this next portion of the trade sequence is, of course, as you could probably guess, done with the Great Witch Syrup. You can do this in one of two ways. You could actually find, I think you could find maple for it. Though the other way, which is the way that we're actually supposed to do it, is through this. By, returning to the sunken city, changing the weather to, winter, and climbing up to the Great Witch Syrup's location. Come on. I don't think it makes much of a difference, though when you enter... Hello. If Maple were here, I'd send her to Mount Kuko for mushrooms, but since she hasn't come back, I can't make my magic potion. That's sent. You've got the mushroom. I'll trade my wooden bird. How about it? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll complete the trade for a wooden bird. It looks real. I can finally make my magic potion. I guess I'll open up the shop soon. Once we leave and enter, we can obtain bomb shoes, gacha seeds, and a magic potion. You bet we want to obtain one magic potion at least. Thank you. Boom. We're all set and in hand. So now where to next is we use our Gale Seeds. And we return back to Horon Village. A wooden bird. Well, we are familiar with clocks, you could say, so I think this is the best place to go with it. I want to make a Kuko clock better than many before, but I can't find a wooden bird that I like. One that's just breathtaking. Hey, you! That's an amazing bird you have. May I? Of course, sure, why not? Breathtaking. Here, take this. In return, we get ourselves the engine grease. Yeah. Everyone loves fiddling with engines. Fiddling with engines. That's quite an interesting thing to note. There's only one location left to go. We can complete this trade sequence for good. Where to? Well, let's pay a visit to my favorite man with one of the best themes ever. Yep. Talk with the man himself. Go round and round. Go round and go round. If I could just oil it, it would go around more quickly. Indeed it can. Engine grease? Do you need engine grease? Oh, engine grease. Will that make it go quickly? Sure. Really? Take my phonograph. You traded your engine grease for the phonograph. What a tune. Now it is off. Go round, go round. Is it going too fast? He had a spare phonograph with him. And now with that, our trade sequence is completed. Now all we can do is head into the Tarm Ruins. Well, we could head into the Tarm Ruins, but of course we know with this, we can go back and we can see just what that one Deku was talking about. Because if you remember clearly, he did keep referring to a secret pattern, or he would have referred to a secret pattern had we had the phonograph. So it looks like we could have completed this and collected it a lot sooner, though I just wasn't 100% sure about it myself. I believe we can go to Spool Swamp and then head there from here. Give me that. Swing at you before you hurt me. Yeah, Tarm Ruins. Move. We have to hear this wonderful theme once again. Let's clear this up. I believe it's winter we want it to be. Yeah. So we could just traverse a majority of this area while it's in winter farm. Boom. Give me Rock's Feather. I think winter is fine. No, we do need to change it. Ow! Really? You do need to change it at least once. Set it to spring, or not to spring, to fall. Alright, cool. Hello, or power bracelet. Don't let the likes get me. Instead, ignore all of them. Run, 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 run. And now here is where we can play the phonograph. Doo-dee-dee-dee. It's staring at your phonograph. Play it, indeed we shall. Let's hear the wonderful tune once again. Dee, what a tune. I love it. I'll teach you the way to my secret spot. If temperatures rise as you go far to the west, you'll find it. Haha! That is a clue that we are told. This is what we would have been told to help us obtain the Noble Sword. Though, of course, since we've already obtained the Noble Sword, there's really not much more to it. We've already got it all completed, so we don't have to worry about the trade sequence too much more. But you could have had the trade sequence done up to this point, or caught up more so, and gotten yourselves there in a smoother piece, I guess. Alright, now with that, where to, I believe, is going to be, where is it now? To Northern Horon. Yeah. Well, actually, wait, don't. I want to go back, because there's an area we haven't explored yet, and it's kind of bugging me that we haven't, explored it. No! That's what I get. Haha, yep. It's a whole pod full of likes. Okay, let's go. I can buy my shield back another time. No, I'm gonna go buy it now. I want my shield. I'm mad that I lost it again. That's kind of what I get, though. Yeah, let's go get my shield, and then we can travel to Northern Horon, or we can continue our little journey. Yep, it's very costly if you lose your shield, so you've been warned about it. Keep that in mind. Alright. Now let's go to Northern Horon as intended. No. Northern Horon. There we go. And from here, we want to head south, I believe. No, that's not wait. Head down. Oh, yeah, that is correct. Down, left. Give me my cape. Now let's head up. And we want to go across to continue up. Go. Or we could have gone across, doesn't matter. Right here. In here. We have the Armos Knights waiting for us. Boom, 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 boom. Cool, took care of you. And even though we have tried traversing this area before, we can only go so far towards where the temple once was. Doesn't work as we had hoped. So instead we are casted out and must try again later. The power of darkness won't let you go any further. Indeed it won't. So for now, excuse me, we shall jump across the gap we couldn't before and explore newer areas. Go, we see there's a Lino trap there, the Temple of Seasons, where it once was. Oh boy. Come on. Oof. Lionel's everywhere, waiting and approaching. Go, Q. And even though we can reach back, actually wait, I do want to go that way because I remember there's a gacha seed location near here too that I never explored, but that I never got to, right? Yeah. You want to go along this way. Keep going. Come on. Perfect. What do we got? A fairy. Well, I had to try at least. Okay, let's move. Within here, we can now reach this little location. So we're across. And yep, we're back with the Gorons. Main reason is cause I completely, well, yeah, I sort of did forget to grab this item. We didn't grab it while we were here last time, but yes, of course it won't open. So we use our bombs. Ow! You know what? Deserved. I should have swapped places. Fine though. So we're gonna obtain ourselves another ring to appraise, which we will soon enough. Now, get back to exploring and adventuring, as a good hero we are. Go. Jump back across to the Temple of Seasons. You get to hear this wonderful, wonderful music. Dun, 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 dun. You can ignore the Lionels. Ah! We can at least try to. Of course, they will come rushing at us, but we at least try to avoid and ignore it as much as we can. You see stumps to utilize the Rod of Seasons are everywhere, as well as a spawner, teleporter that takes us back to Subrosion. So we definitely have our work cut out for us here. Okay, cool. Whew. Taking a lot more damage than I would hope, but yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of no surprise at this point. Can explore further that way. We can go towards the middle, but I don't think we can explore very far because we want to get to that corner. Stop! Yeesh. The ravens are just everywhere. They are out. There's a bunch of different ways to go, a bunch of different little paths, but we can't take them all. And I do want to do some like basic floor exploring before we actually have to change the weather, which it looks like we might have to do very soon. Nice. Cool. Across this side, yeah, we definitely have to change the weather. We cannot make that, even if I had Pegasus seeds used. Anything? Just a very curious individual. Okay. All right. We've done all that we can. Just change it up to fall, and let's get to kind of just checking out where the Temple of Seasons once was, seeing how much of a difference it's at with what's occurred. Go. I love the music that plays in the Temple of Seasons. It's so calming. Oh, you foul. I see some sort of opening at the top, which I can't really reach right now. We'll be able to reach soon. Big rupee! We could jump there, but that leads to nothing. There's a stump, and that takes us to Subrosia. You can probably guess where we have to go with this. Change the weather. Head on up. Give me Rock's Cape. I keep wanting to say Rock's Feather, but it's no longer the feather, it's now his cape. We take a trip down to Subrosia. Yep. That last few areas that we couldn't reach before is now completely accessible to us. Fireworks. Oh, whoa! He shoots off huge fireworks. You see, he's just throwing stuff into there. It's okay. I mean, not much else that we can do about it. I guess we'll just participate with him. Say we toss in some bombs. A boss key. A ring. Throw in a bomb. And cause some havoc, because why not? Yep. Things go wild and reflect here in the Temple of Seasons. Yeah, we cause mayhem. Boom. Yep. You did it. Cool. He's so happy that we did that. You did it. Cool. Not much else happens if you throw another bomb in there, so you don't have to worry about it. There's only 2 areas left to explore, which is there and over there. So it looks like we won't be able to reach them anytime soon. They're still available. For now, we have a lot to see with how we've caused massive destruction here at the Temple of Seasons. Clear the way. We enter this place to see a new cavern. And this cavern has a piece of heart for us. There was a long-winded route to take about this, I believe. Because really the route that you're supposed to take is something like you jump there, and then you have to go this way, or you basically follow this pattern in reverse. Yeah, because you weren't predicted to make this jump, but I did it, so I'm pretty certain you guys can as well, without having to do all this parkour stuff. Alright, cool. Made it through there. You can check around other areas. Go. Normal view. Now. Okay. Now I believe we want to... Actually, yeah, we need to change the seasons. We need it to be summer because we need to be able to scale these walls because I know there's some walls we can't reach. Summer. Summerland. Summertime. Lionel's. I don't like it. Stop! Thankfully, I don't have to worry about fighting you. I could just ignore you. Make way across. Keep on moving forward, and boom. We have this area. Ah! Okay. Magnetic gloves, you got it, but I want to see what's over here. Nothing. Magnetic gloves. Gimme. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Nothing. Alright. Ah, there's one more. Alright. I just had to be sure. Can never be too unsure. Okay. I can't push you that way. Can I push you this way? No, I cannot. Push you this way. Push you that way. Push you this way though. Careful. Okay. There's only one correct way to do this. Boom. Bam. No. I push you forward. No. No, I think I did that wrong. Or maybe... No, yeah, I did that wrong. No. Okay. So it wasn't that one. Leave and come back. Push. Push. Don't you dare. Because all these can only move once. It was that simple. Okay. You can definitely tell the golden Lionel was not merciful at all. Okay. Quickening our pace through this area, which is really nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'll take the other upper path. All of you, there's nothing down there. Yeah, there's no chests or anything. Made it safely. And past this other Lionel lies an entrance. Within it, fairies, and another teleporter back into Subrosia. And with this TP, one last volcanic eruption before the next dungeon.
Zelda, no.
We see something is occurring with Impa.
Zelda, no. Don't leave the refuge. Not now. Let go of me. I cannot stand by while the people live in fear of destruction.
Good boy.
No matter how frightening it is, you must not lose hope. Hope is the one thing that can lead you to peace.
Level 8, the Sword and Shield Maze. Our next dungeon. The final one is here in Subrosia. Yep. Our final dungeon. Only one little area we haven't reached yet, but we'll get there eventually. For now, that is going to be it. We're going to hopefully tackle this dungeon with smooth sailing. No guaranteed, but hopefully it'll be pretty smooth. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you all continue to enjoy, of course. And I will be catching all of you next time where we finally attempt the last dungeon. Peace out, everybody. Goodness.